Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's a young man who's always believed in his talents. Didn't have many offers out of high school, ended up at Houston Baptist and put up monster numbers. Decided to take the next step and go to West. And he did it again. Set NCAA records for passing touchdowns and passing yards in a single season. Now the big jump to the NFL. This guy's like a very skilled point guard. Knows how to deal and put the ball in the proper place with every throw.
But now a throw on first down there, but
anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Zappi. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the first down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
And just think about what his ceiling in the NFL could be, because when you go back to his one collegiate season as a starter, the full season, he went undefeated, didn't throw an interception, and ran for over 1,000 yards as well. When you see him hit the field, you see a possible superstar in the making.
Lance now on first down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And they start in the best of all positions, 1st and goal. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Stevenson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Lance to throw it. Able to connect with Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Lance looking to throw it. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Was trying to find Jahan Dotson, and now it's 2nd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
And his pass incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Here's Lance.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
To throw, it's Lance.
Flushed out right, letting one go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Right, and I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
From the left hash, this from 46.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Zappi looking to throw it on 1st down.
And this one's incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Now Zappi.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. It's 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Zappi back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Corliss Waitman now. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds. The 40. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
Boy, that was certainly well run defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackled him for just a short gain.
Lance and company going on 4th down. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Bates. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Let's go. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Lance going to throw. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. At CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy is made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Ready. Throwing now is Lance. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Trey Lance taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was Trey Lance taking it in himself to cap the drive with a touchdown run. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. New England's offense set to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne. 53 yards. And the Patriots are once again back in front. Full connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lance now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, but it'll be second down. On play action, Lance. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now Lance. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Zappy to throw on first down. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Zappy's throw taken in by Bourne. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Folk's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 7. 17-10.
So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got him in, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Fielded right around the 8.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay. Well, time is of the essence. We breezed through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. Game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of this. Position scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Lance on the move to his left. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
Lance going to try and throw on third down here.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Lance looking to throw it.
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Washington. 62 yards.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise air. sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Here's Lance to throw it.
That's caught at the 3.
Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson
From a yard out.
And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point by Sly is up and good,
and that gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off. From the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Zappi working from the gun. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running left is Stevenson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here's Zappi.
Got the connection here to Bourne.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 5. Zappi looks to throw it. Pass complete once again to Bourne. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Zappi looking to throw it on 1st down.
Open man is Bourne.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Pats have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Volk. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays.
And it was Kendrick Bourne who was able to cap things off with a touchdown.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field.
They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Lance now on 1st down. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Foxborough. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Patriots ready to get the football back. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Zappi now on 1st and 10.
On the right side, open is Gesicki.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. On 2nd and 11 now. Lance. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Now Lance. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And some room to maneuver. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready.
A give up the middle to Gibson. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Lance looking to throw.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Robinson, he'll try the left side to the 27-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Down to the 25. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage game there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
So it's Washington getting the victory here.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.